Hey guys, in this video I'm going to talk to you about determination and what it takes in order for you to make it, to hit your goals, to achieve your dreams and all that stuff. A lot of people want to achieve greatness and have great things in their life and have a lot of ambition and then work for 5 hours and then go on to scroll reels on Instagram or go to YouTube and start scrolling on shorts or do some other stuff that is not related to work and has nothing to do with it that they don't have to do. They could be working instead, but they're doing something unrelated. Those people are not truly determined. And there's many possible reasons why, which they can change. And that's what I want to talk to you about. If you're not fully 100% focused, you need to stop for a second and think, first of all, whether you really, really want to achieve the things that you're aspiring to achieve. Like maybe you just don't need them. And that's why your brain doesn't think that doing the work is necessary, because achieving those things is not going to contribute to your life or change it significantly, right? Because people that are in the worst positions right now, people that don't have money, don't have enough money to eat, don't have enough money to afford housing, those people are going to be the most determined because they have to work. They need to work because they need the things that they're going to get in exchange for working. Maybe you just don't need the things. You need to sit down. If you are inconsistent, if you're getting distracted all the time while working, you need to sit down and think, do I need this? And there's nothing wrong if you don't. Like, a lot of people are just not meant to be entrepreneurs. A lot of people are not meant to be millionaires. And it's just something that you either can do or you can't. And I can totally respect people that just don't want it. It's rare, but some people just don't. And there's nothing wrong with that. Maybe you're one of those people, but it's unlikely because you're watching this video right now and you want to fix it. So if you want to stop getting distracted, to stop being inconsistent, first of all, like I said, sit down and think about it. Do you really want to achieve the thing that you're trying to achieve? Again, real quick, like I say in all of my videos pretty much, this is fundamentals. This is very fundamental things. I'm not talking about how to negotiate prices with suppliers while you're ordering 1,000 units of a product for your warehouse, for your business. I'm going to be talking about fundamentals here. So it applies to pretty much anyone that's starting an online business or is already running one. So first of all, think about it. Do you need it? If you do, great. Next thing you need to do, you need to sit down and figure out what is distracting you. What are the things that are holding you back from working? What are you doing instead of working? Most likely it's meaningless things that are going to do nothing and lead to nothing. And you can just cut them out. So if you're getting distracted by a notification, set your phone into airplane mode every single time you start working. If you're getting distracted by if you're just picking up your phone and starting to scroll on Reels or starting to scroll on YouTube Shorts, delete those apps. Just literally delete them and then post videos from your computer. If you really have to have them on your phone, then download an app called OneSec. OneSec is an app that basically limits how much time you can spend on an app, like any app you want. Very, very good app. Highly recommend it. OneSec. I'm not struggling with that stuff currently, but if you're struggling with that and you're getting distracted by social media apps, download that app. Not affiliated with them or anything, obviously. So cut out the distractions. Cold turkey. No slowly cutting out. Depends on how severe the addiction is, but just for you guys, just cut them out. Cold turkey. Okay, so you used to have Instagram on your phone, now you don't. That's it. Whenever next time you're going to get an urge to open it, you're going to just find out that it's not on your phone, so you can't. You're going to have to work. You can also cut out other distractions. It doesn't matter what you need to do. But most importantly, in my opinion, you need to just be so determined and devoted to your work that you're not even interested in getting distracted in the first place. Think about how amazing that would be. That's my life. That's the life of a lot of other entrepreneurs, of a lot of other people in other realms of human endeavor. I sound like Andrew Tate. But you need to be just so freaking determined that you're not interested in getting distracted. You need to realize that you're presented with such awesome opportunities in your life right now that you simply can't afford to miss out on them. I don't want to sound like a cheap fucking pep talker that's just trying to pump you up for 20 minutes and then you're going to stop working. But seriously, maybe you don't need it. If you're getting distracted by watching fucking reels, What kind of bitch are you? I mean, maybe you don't want it, and that's totally fine. Then you're not a bitch. You're just a person that doesn't want it enough or doesn't need it in their life. But if you really figured out, okay, I need it, and you're getting distracted by fucking reels, what is wrong with you? Like, how can you not appreciate the opportunities that you're presented with enough to just take advantage of them and do the bare minimum? Or the maximum, the most you can do. Take the fullest advantage of the opportunities that you're presented with. There's so many different ways you could become a millionaire within 365 days. And if you're doing nothing and you're just letting your whole family, your ancestors, think about your ancestors, think about your family, think about your siblings, think about your mom, think about how happy you would make them if you made this much money. What am I even talking about right now? I just wish there was a thing I could tell you that would make you devoted. I really wish there was a thing like that. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to motivate you, but motivation is temporary. It's a temporary solution to a really big problem, which is just not being dedicated enough and not seeing the potential in the opportunities that you're presented with. So if you don't see it, maybe it's not for you. Maybe you should just give up. Maybe it's not on your timeline yet. There's timelines for every person, and maybe it's just not on your timeline yet. So think about whether you really want it or not. Cut out all the distractions if you really do want it, and then just sit down and evaluate how great the opportunities are and how expensive it will be for you to miss out on them. Opportunity cost. How much money you would lose. How many people you would not make happy by not working. How many things you would just miss. Like, how can you sleep at night knowing that there's so many things that you can achieve if you just put in the work and you just aren't? You just choose to sit down on your couch and watch reels. How can you sleep at night? You probably just don't understand how big the opportunities are. I mean, I'm not perfect. I'm not a perfect human being. There's like, I make breakfast in the morning. I do some productive stuff while I make breakfast. But there's probably some times when I'm not working in the day. But I'm always thinking about work. Always, 24/7. Except for like maybe, I don't know, a couple of minutes in the day. I literally have, what's it called? Like a surveillance camera in my room. It's recording 24/7. And one day I'm probably going to release the footage that all day, every single day I work. Today I went to sleep at like 5 a.m. Yesterday I went to sleep at, not actually that late because I had an exam in the morning at school. So I went to sleep at 2 a.m. The day before that I went to sleep at 6:30 a.m. I think. Because I'm just working. And people are complaining about having to like post 2 videos per day, 2 short form videos, when you can do so much stuff, so many different things in a day if you're really determined enough. I just moved out to this apartment. If you're new on this channel, if you don't already know, I moved out to this apartment. I'm 17 right now. I moved out like 5 days ago or something from my parents to this apartment. Beautiful beachfront, nice renovated house, but it doesn't matter. And I do not regret that decision at all. It costs pretty significant amount of money. Not a lot, but like it's a decent apartment. And for some people my age, it would be like a pretty big investment, but not for me. And my point is it's 100% worth it because now I can work 24/7 and I'm even less likely to miss out on the opportunities and I'm more likely to take the full advantage of them. So who am I to tell you what to do, right? I can't tell you what you need to do. I'm fucking 17. I didn't even make $1 million in profit yet. Like I'm nothing, right? So you decide, maybe you know better, maybe you don't need to work and you're going to be better off by sitting on the couch and watching reels, but personally I just don't believe you will. And why would you just sabotage yourself and be doing things that are never going to contribute to your success or to your future? Like, why are you just wasting time? You're only given one life, one body. You're only given multiple opportunities throughout your life. You know, you can't just miss them all and then suddenly expect to make it work. when you just continuously decline the opportunities that you're presented. So I'm trying to create scarcity for you guys to start working because I really want to see you succeed. So I'm still sure that 80% of the people, at least after, this is not going to get a lot of views, but at least like 80% after watching this video are probably not going to even make the first step. And that's just so sad. So, yeah. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'm just sad that you guys are not putting in the work. I genuinely want to see more people succeed. So, let me know if you have any questions in the comments or if you like this format. Give me some feedback, please. And yeah, I'm going to talk to you guys soon.